It's Tuesday morning, September 22nd, so I'm up so early because I'm waiting for a representative from our internet service provider. Well, that is to say, the person that we hope will be our internet service provider, because we had them come over yesterday and they told us, you know what, you guys are this funny little island, we can't provide you with internet, which would be a huge problem because we need internet. I need internet to do my job because I work from home, and we need internet for the band and all sorts of things. So what he told me was, there's internet at that pole way over there, but it's too far. Or there's internet at that pole right there, but they would have to cross these power lines and cross our neighbor's property to get to our place, which they're not allowed to do. He said, well, maybe they could run it off of this pole, but they'd have to build a new pole, and we'd have to sign a long-term contract, and even then they might say, you know what, you guys aren't worth it, no thanks. So wish us luck today. And while I'm out here this morning, you know, we've got this beautiful place, but hasn't been occupied in a few years, and unfortunately it kind of shows it. One of the things we really want to do is give this place some love and make it look like somebody actually lives here. All right, it's 8 something. I'm still waiting for the internet guy to turn up. You know how it is. They've got a 3-hour window. If you expect them early, they turn up late. If you expect them late, they turn up early. Like what happened yesterday, everybody showed up right at the beginning of the window. We had plumbers and the internet guy at the same time, and then of course the debacle with the movers turning up before their appointment, and I was out and Michelle was still in bed. So I don't feel like sitting around, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get started on some of these weeds out front while I wait. Well, the internet guy still isn't here, so I might as well keep working. Tell you what I'm gonna do. We're gonna go for a walk. I'm gonna show you how far I have to go get the yard waste bin and bring it around the front. The whole thing about this property is there's no good way to bring things around the side, especially not right now when it's all overgrown. One side is just overgrown with those trees of heaven, and on the other side, we've actually got the old church pews blocking the way. So we haven't really figured out how to get anything around on our property yet. So what I have to do is go walk around the block. So check it out. City Cemetery. All right, yard waste bin is out front. Let's fill it up. There, not quite ready for its close-up, but a lot better. We live on a beautiful street with some really nice houses, and they're really well taken care of. We don't want to be the ones that let the neighborhood down, especially not when we've got such a gorgeous property. All right, now I think I'll get started on this corner. Well, I didn't take it all the way out. I'm in danger of filling my bin up soon anyway, but at least I can see my lamp nicely. I think that's an improvement. Now I'll just sweep up over here. There, that's better. I didn't even know what I was going to find under there, if it was going to be pavers or dirt or what. Again, not perfect, but as my friend Steve Lamb likes to say, good enough for rock and roll. Maybe I'll do a little more over here before I stop. It's about 9 o'clock, still no sign of the internet guy, but he's still got 2 more hours. By the way, sorry so much of this video is shots of my butt, but you know, I'm leaning over, doing work, can't help it. Safety first, put on the gloves. And this is why I'm wearing gloves. Yep, it's the tree of heaven, or as they may call it, tree of hell. All right, did a little more. Said I was done, but I lied. I found the edges of the pavers around here, and I also see this hose. I don't know what that's about. Maybe watering this thing. Yes, at this stage of owning an old property, it's like archaeology. Digging and digging, and who knows what you'll find. I think I'll do a little bit of tidying up over here, and then I'll call it done. For now. Never done with stuff like landscaping and cleaning and weeding. All right, time to take this thing back. It's a lot heavier now. So now the neighbors have to hear this for the next few minutes.
Light bulbs and electricals. Oh, so much fun. But we have an electrician here today, so we're going to get all of these things sorted. All of these missing lights up here. Light bulbs galore. We've got receptacle covers. There's not a single one in this place. They must have taken them all down to paint, I think. Outdoor floodlights. So many keys, we don't know what they are for. Dead bulbs. Fun and games, we will get there. So Jesse, our electrician, has arrived, and I've got out the inspection report and started to make a list of things that we need to look through today. We will check them off one by one.
Go out to there. Very possible. I'm just trying to figure that out right now.
Oh, okay. Oh, down the side of the house to the lamp?
Yeah. There's no switch controlling it. No override switch.
Okay, but it's not working.
It's not working. It's staying on.
Yeah, it's on, so now it always works.
Okay.
Correct. So the way to fix it would be I replace the sensor. Or number 2 is get bulbs that turn on and off at night.
Okay.
So it's up
Actually, which one of those is the more economical? The bulbs or the replace the sensor?
probably makes the most sense and it'd be less confusing if I replace the sensor.
Okay.
Because the next guy will go to that.
I've been really excited about this lamp. I'm glad to see that it works now.
Yeah. Me too.
So our electrician has found that within our bell tower, we seem to have a speaker. He hasn't quite figured out how it all works yet, and we probably need more of a specialist, but let's see what happens if I flip this switch.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, it just briefly made a noise. Oh, there it goes.
No way. Come out here. It sounds like a flushing toilet. That's crazy.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we tried plugging my phone into there's clearly an auxiliary jack over here, but it didn't seem to have any effect.
It sounds like a flushing toilet.
It reminds me of like when you have the wrong channel on the TV.
Yes, exactly. Well,
yeah.
like you said, it might be this wireless receiver here, but it's not receiving anything, and so all it's sending is static.
Right, there's usually 2 ends. It's gonna be like the receiver or the transmitter, and that's gonna be the receiver up there, which I don't know why they would have did it that way.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not 100% sure with the
Right.
audio visual.
Yeah, very different.
Yeah.
Tip for the day. If you are selling your home and you have a lot of appliances or garage door openers or house alarms or skylights or anything on remote controls, keep all your manuals. For people like us who are spending so much time trying to figure out what goes with what and how things work. For example, outside we have a retractable awning. Would have taken me ages to figure it out. Don't have to now. Because if I had a VHS player, I've even got a VHS tape that I could learn all about it.
Turns out we do have a VHS player because
Okay.
we're old school.
Also for the ceiling fan that's in the breezeway.
Yes, that thing's been a little mysterious to figure out with all its remote controls and everything.
It just goes on and on. I mean, even the shower, we know how it works, but hey, what does it matter? Here's all the remote control manuals. Look at them all. Everything. Thermostats, we have got security system stuff. There's just folders and folders and folders. And it's brilliant. And I'm very, very happy. So if you're selling your house and you have all of these things, please do not throw them out because it helps the next person, and that's love.
Now, of course, we didn't know about any of this until you just happened upon it today, right?
I was looking for a place to hide things.
And you found where they hid things.
And we found where they hid things. So, yeah, that's very, very handy. But also, whilst I was looking for a place to hide things and found these, I also found some other treasures.
Oh, really?
So we will have to do a treasures video
Okay.
of all the things that we keep finding around the property that are of interest.
Interesting.
So yes, I'm a happy girl. Yes, the kitchen. This is what I've been doing all day while Jessie and James have been hard at work doing other things. Still trying to sort out where everything's going to go. Feel like I'm running out of room already. These are all the boxes I still haven't unpacked and probably won't have room for my baking gear.
This is the ugly part.
What are we actually looking at here?
This is the motor to the fan, the exhaust fan.
Oh, from the bathroom?
Yeah. I'm gonna see what I could do with it and see if I can bring it back to life.
Okay, good luck.
All right. So this fan motor's shot. It's not gonna function again. It's seized up. But the cool thing is we could just get a replacement one.
Okay.
So we'll be good to go.
Excellent. Thank you for trying.
You're welcome.
So this is the ugly downstairs bathroom, which is in our bedroom. James has been working hard as well. We don't have a closet down here. We will get one built in because obviously this is a really large room. So there's plenty of space for a walk-in closet at some point. But at the moment, Jessie is working on this light, which seems to have failed us, and the extractor fan, which I don't care if it never comes back.
House right here. Yeah, there's an issue at the switch.
Ah, yeah, look at that lovely, where's that face? Oh, isn't that pretty? Not. Giving it away if anybody wants one. And this is the mega fugly shower room, which is down here as well. I was going to turn the light on. I better not play with switches. And carpet in a shower. What were they thinking? And the carpet and the toilet.
Can't imagine why that isn't popular anymore.
Well, all right, Jessie's still working on this bathroom. We're going to get some new bulbs in there. Make it a bit brighter so I can see all my wrinkles in the mirror. It's been so long since I've put makeup on or done my hair. Don't know if I wanted any brighter. Ta-da! Just while I'm poking the camera up here, let's have a look at this delightful frieze border. Pictures of outhouses. How delightful. You ever
In
seen...
case you didn't know where you were.
Alrighty, we have light.
There it is.
There's a light over at the Frankenstein place.
I'll just be back to replace the exhaust fan motor.
Okay, so it wasn't just dirty, huh?
Yeah, I was hoping I could restore it, but
Okay.
it wasn't working out too well.
Alright, well at least we've got light in there again.
Yeah.
That's good.
Not a problem.
Most excellent. So yesterday we had the plumbers come in and they hooked up the washer for us. And now Jesse is working on the dryer because he's doing something that I don't understand. It's changing out the plug.
We call it a pigtail.
A pigtail.
Yeah, pigtail. I knew it was tails.
Yep, pigtail.
Because
Appliance pigtail, yep.
what was wrong with the other one?
No, it's just it didn't fit in the outlet over there because it's a different voltage.
This is a 3-prong, this is a 4-prong outlet.
Oh, I see. Okay, I'm glad you guys know what you're
This is
doing.
pretty much old wiring.
Right.
Which was acceptable.
I think I've
Back
had
in
to
the
change that thing
60s.
4 times on this, depending on where I lived. And yeah, it did vary depending on the age of the building
Yep,
or how recently the electrical was done.
correct.
Alrighty, so soon we are going to have a working washer and dryer.
Welcome. First alert, carbon monoxide and smoke alarm. No location programmed.
Yeah, it is a tin roof. Or tin tiles.
Oh, it is tin. Oh,
Yes.
wonderful. Excellent.
Here's the,
That's a gift.
the pamphlets.
Oh, exciting.
Is that one?
Oh, more. Okay. Put those with all the others.
Yep, that big stack.
And here he is, still working.
The thing seems tight in here. So yeah, we keep getting the flickering keeps happening. I would suggest we call the power company and have them come out and check out the line right there, those connections right there.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, they just tighten them up and they'll test the connections in here also.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here we are at 10 to 8, just leaving Sutter Creek and driving back to Sacramento, as we have to go pick up our modem because the internet people are coming tomorrow and hopefully we have internet connection.
Fingers crossed, fingers crossed,
Fingers crossed.